stirs up love with laughter and flavor you can't deny, with a smile as wide as the southern sky. Oh, Chef Jason of Alabama, the beautiful, whipping up joy, making everyday musical. A good old uncle, a friend so true, kind and cheerful, and all he'll do. He's the heart of the kitchen, the soul of the feast, and every little bite our love's released.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Lunch at Uncle Jason's. Today, thinking about Thanksgiving coming up, and there is a dish, y'all, that my mama always made for the holidays, and everybody loved it. Now that she's gone on, I make this dish. I don't make it quite like mama did, but I digress. We're going to make it today to show you how I do it. It's called St. Paul's rice, y'all, and it is amazing. So give me just a minute and I'll be right back. Hang on. Alright y'all, I got you turned down where you can see what I'm doing real quick. Before I show you what I'm going to do in this bowl, I got, how much is it, y'all? Hold on, sorry. 2 3/4 cups of chicken stock that I have brought to a boil. Now Mama's called for 4 cups. I'm sorry, but I find that to be a little too much. So I do 2 3/4 a cup. Right here I have a packet. This is not Lipton onion soup mix. This is Lipton Noodle Soup mix, y'all. You see it's got the little noodles in it. I'm pouring that in there. 1 packet along with a cup of parboiled rice. And I'm just simply going to give that a stir and set it back over here on the stove again while I go on and do the rest of the stuff I'm doing. Alrighty. Alright, now time for the bowl. Okay, y'all, I got a pound of just breakfast sausage. You can get hot or mild. I do the hot. Mom always did the hot, but you can do mild if you want to. It'll be fine. I'm going to put that in there, y'all, and y'all are going to see this is so simple. It is simple as can be. Okay, right here, y'all, this is where I vary from Mama's recipe again. Mama did 1/4 cup of red bell pepper and 1/4 cup of green onions. I still want the red and green in there because, y'all, look, that just looks Christmassy to me. So I got 1/4 cup of red bell pepper, 1/4 cup of green bell pepper, and 1/4 cup of diced onion, just regular old diced onion. And y'all, I diced this stuff up kind of small because I'm not cooking it before I put it in here. I have a cup and a cup and 1/4 of shredded cheddar cheese in here. I'm going to add that. And now I'm just going to give this a quick mix just to get it going. Does that not look like the holidays, y'all? I'm telling you. Okay, now this noodle soup mix and rice that I had over here in the boiling liquid, I'm pouring every bit of it right in this bowl, just like that. And somebody says, wow, that may not work. It does, I promise. We have had this dish at our Christmas, Thanksgivings, Easters for many, many years. This is a favorite of our families. Our family absolutely loves this. I do. Okay, y'all, I got a 9x13 pan, and I did lightly spray it, not heavy. I just lightly sprayed it, and I'm just going to dump it all in. And you could probably mix this up in the pan you're baking it in, and it wouldn't hurt. I just did it in the bowl so y'all could better see what I was doing. Alright, y'all, I'm going to spread this out. Make sure that rice and the noodles are kind of in that liquid a little bit. See that, y'all? Let me hold it up. See that? Now I'm going to put this, that quick, I'm going to put this in a 350 degree oven. I'm going to bake it for about 45 minutes, but I am going to cover it with foil. I'm going to cover it with foil and bake it for about 45 minutes on 350. My oven is preheated. And when it's done, I'll come back and show you. So hang on. Whoops. Alright, just so you can see what I've done, I do have that covered in foil tightly. I just find, Mama did not cover hers in foil, y'all. And if you have my cookbook with this recipe in it, I put it in there exactly like Mama done it. Now this is how I do it. So I cover mine in foil. I just find it helps the rice and the noodles cook better to me. So that's just the difference. So hang on and we'll be back in 45 minutes, just a few seconds for y'all. So hold on. Alright y'all, this has come out of the oven. It took 45 minutes, covered the whole time. And I want you to look at that. Do you see that cheese running through there, y'all? And this smells so good. It brings back so many memories. Now y'all, right here I have 7 slices of the thick hickory smoked bacon. You can get whichever brand. I use Wright's. I just fried it up good and crumbled it up. Now y'all, if there's bigger pieces in there, I ain't gonna get mad about that. But I'm going to just take this and kind of sprinkle it over the top. Just like this. Everybody needs to get a little bacon, so try to make sure it goes to all the sides and corners and everywhere like that. And that is the finished product. That is my mama's St. Paul's rice. You can see the green and red peppers running through it, the cheese, the onions, the rice. I can see the little noodles in there, y'all. This is amazing, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm going to dip me a little dab. And I'm just going to use this same plate I had the bacon in, y'all. It ain't going to hurt nothing. Get me a good little scoop. An even better scoop. And that's what I got right there, y'all. See that? Let me turn you up where you can see me real quick. All right, y'all, this is amazing, I'm telling you. I can understand why my family wants this every year. And this is a must-have on our table. I'm just telling you. Y'all, it's wonderful. The rice is cooked good. You can taste all the flavors. And if you want to add any other kind of stuff, if you want to add some onion powder, garlic powder, a little salt, pepper, go ahead. Make it your own. That's what I always say. But to me, that's perfect. Thank you for being with me today. I hope you got this recipe. I'm going to have it written down in the description of the video. Like I said, if you have my cookbooks that have this recipe in it, it's going to be a little different than I've done it today, because I don't do it quite the same way Mama done it. I do it very similar to the way Mama done it, but just a little bit different. But y'all, I love you. I want you to be blessed. I hope you make this for your holiday table. Holidays are coming up, but y'all get outside, enjoy the day, cook you some casserole, some St. Paul's rice, and enjoy yourself, enjoy your family. I love y'all. Be blessed. See you next time.